Alright, Zai here, bringing you a game on one of my Smurfs, White Raw, playing against, who am I against this game? MTW Dimaga. He's clearly a Zerg player. I got Protoss. I know I've been giving you a lot of my Protoss games lately, but they've been good games. So anyway, Protoss vs Zerg, not my favorite matchup, but I'll probably just, forge fast expand. Against a player like Dimaga, I think that's a pretty safe build. And it should work out. If he goes for a quick third, then I'll put some pressure on in his third with, 5-6 zealots with +1 upgrades. It's a good strategy. It works out well. I like it. If he doesn't put any, or if he doesn't go for the quick third, I'm going to assume he is going to go for a 2-base bust on me, and I'm not going to allow that to happen. Hopefully. So yeah, this is a game. I'm blue in the top left. I hope you guys have enjoyed some of the games I've put out recently, even though, like I said, I've been doing a lot of Protoss. Oh, nice. I found him right away. So good scouting there. It's always nice to figure out what the Zerg is doing right away. See if he's pool firsting or hatch firsting. Gonna poke at that drone a little bit. Don't want my shields to go down, though. Alright, what am I doing back here? So, yeah, I'm not seeing any intel in this game yet. Okay, pool first. He is going pool first. That's not going to change my strategy, though. You can forge first against pool first, hatch first. You can forge against pretty much any Zerg build. That's why it's nice being Protoss against Zerg, even though, he knew I was Protoss. You can always go with the same forge build. That is the one nice thing about random when I'm against Protoss. They don't know if I'm going to be a Zerg, so if they don't scout me quick, they can't necessarily do that. But anyway, I'm kind of falling behind here. Pool first. I didn't get the pylon block in time. Damn it, that's what talking does. But he's getting a hatch, so I know he won't be putting on a ton of one-base pressure. I'm going to get that Nexus before I even get a single cannon. Hope that if he attacks me, it's only with 3 or 4 lings, and I should be able to defend, not 3 lings, because he's clearly not going to build an odd number of lings. But hope that if he attacks me, my probes can just defend it pretty easily. And now I'll throw that cannon down. Lings could get a run by, but he won't be able to kill the cannon before it gets done, and like I said, he won't be able to do much damage to my base. So yeah, Overlord sitting on top of me. He's going to know exactly what I'm doing, which is kind of scary, because it gives him the edge if he wants to do a total 2-base. Throwing down my gateway, by the way. Let's see what we got going on at my main. Well, now I'm just going to probe up hard. Need to stay ahead in the worker count, but if you let the Zerg get the quick third, he will be able to outworker count you. So it's imperative as Protoss that you find out if he's taking that third. If he is, you have to be aggressive and beat it up. If he's not, you have to be defensive and make sure your base doesn't die. So we'll see if I can keep my probe alive long enough. He's got a drone chasing it, but I'm not too concerned about that. If he gets speedlings chasing it, then I'll be worried. And there's that third, so I need to get some units, get some pressure on that third. You can do either mass void rays if you want, or you can do some 2-gate zealot play. I am going to opt for the starport, I think. I forget. That was a long time ago. Alright, still pumping out probes. Again, fast expanding, completely pointless if I don't keep pumping the probes. And he's still got an Overlord, I'm pretty sure, chilling on above the ramp. Yeah, that Zergling ran away way before he got to the cannons, because his Overlord knows what I'm doing. Not a full wall, but I'll be able to plug that with a Zealot once he gets out. Screw it. Actually, I'm going to go do some scouting. I doubt he's going to have much in the way of lings at this point. Good placement for my pylon there. It gives me some scouting. If I ever need cannons in the back, I can get them. And I can warp guys a little bit closer to his base down the hill. I would show you what I meant, but I need to keep macroing. And one more pylon in the back row. Garrett, I'm in a game, dog. Alright, yeah, that was probably a bad move. Typing while microing my zealot. I didn't kill a single ling. Yeah, that did not work out for me. Damn it, Garrett, I blame you for that. You douche Bigelow tits. Alrighty, shoot. Didn't want to lose that Zealot. He's going to have Zergling speed. I can't let him just have a free third, though. He'll get speed before my Stalker can do too much harass, so I'm going to Chrono in some Void Rays and hope that he is not ready for it. I'm pushing out with the Stalker, so maybe he's going to think I'm doing some gateway play. What? No, I'm not in a replay, Garrett. What are you talking about, dude? Nope. Playing versus Dimaga. Slow, man, now I'm supply block. Garrett is screwing me up here. This queen won't be able to beat me. I can just poke him down a little bit and run and get my shields back. But shit, Lings are coming. Don't want them to beat me up too much. So much money. Garrett and this supply block just screwed me up left and right. Almost got warp gates though. And that is going to be good news for me. Damn it, there goes that Stalker. He got speed in. Balls. And as Zergling saw my Void Ray. But I gotta go harass a third. There's my Phoenix. I can lift up his queens, get super beam on him. It'll take 2 queens to have much of a chance against the Void Ray. Hopefully he doesn't have 2 of them there or a Spore. And nice, he's got the weak queen at the third. He probably put the weak queen at the third so that it'd be protected. Little did he know the third's what I was gonna hit. And there's my super beam. The queen's going down. He's getting a lot of spores, so right there, at least I'm killing some drones. Probably shouldn't have gone for the Overlord there. And Super Beam can keep up against a building Spore. Super Beam is extremely powerful. Gotta make sure I keep it. I need to finish that Spore, and now I can get that Queen, lift it. Oh shit. Yeah, gotta back off. Too many Spores. The Phoenix and Voiders wouldn't have been able to kill in time. So now I gotta switch to some Gateway units. Hopefully he overreacts to the air defense, and I can warp in a nice little ground army and do some damage that way. Bust down these rocks, take my third, and then I'll probably push out and see what's going on in the middle of the map. Not 100% sure if I can do some damage yet, but at least want to make him train some units. That will be beneficial for me. I feel like I'm behind this game. Oh, Ling's trying to get the sentry, and they do. He lost quite a few Lings, though, so not the worst trade ever, but you hate losing those sentries. You want them to survive, or get them early and have them survive so you can get lots of energy. Ling's trying to bait my Zealots, but I'm not going to let that happen. I'm going to take my base, and let's see if these Phoenix can't do any harassment right now. Ugh. One cannon coming in. One cannon does pretty well against Lings as long as I'm not totally caught off guard. They'll kill if you install long enough to warp in units and stuff, protect expansions like that. And yeah, not a good map actually. He can take his fourth relatively easily. He'd have to take it towards me unless he wants to go bottom right. But I don't know. I feel like this is a good map for Zerg taking the fourth before the Protoss can. So yeah, I'm going to go, like I said, put some pressure on his third base after I pull these Phoenix away. Pro rally by me. Isaac! No! Garrett's trying to distract me. Isaac's trying to distract me. How am I supposed to beat top level players with all these distractions? Yeah, picking off a probe. And I don't think he saw me moving out. He might just think I'm harassing with the Phoenix right now. There's another Roach. Yeah, where your Hydra's at, bitch? So it looks like the enemy's massing Roaches. That is a pretty solid counter, especially with speed, and I don't have blink or charge against my Gateway army. Ah, get back! Get back, Stalkers! I'm so slow! Not enough Roaches to really kill me, so I'm going to go out, try and take his third. My Void Rays and Phoenix should be able to protect my main just fine. And here it comes. I'm going to kill his third, so if he doesn't do significant damage to me, I will have a nice little advantage here. Got to keep lifting. Get the Void Ray back. Where are you going, Void Ray? You ball sack. All of his drones are gone at the third. Going to clean that thing up. By the time they got home, I would be in deep shit anyway. Void Ray! Where you at? I do not know where I set my Void Ray. There we go. Yes, another Void Ray coming in too. Now I got some Void Rays. Once they get super beam those probes, Roaches are gonna go down really fast. Two got super beam. Yeah, you better run, Roaches. I did lose a lot of workers though. He's taking a nice little lead on me. But I killed his workers, he killed mine. I don't know, not a terrible trade. He lost a lot more of his army than I did, that's what I want to say. He lost way more of his army than I did, and I did manage to get some of my probes out of there. So, about even. He'll have higher worker count, but I already have units, and he has to retrain pretty much everything. Clean these up. I wish I had Blink. It's just not in the attack path I've been going yet. I do have a decent little air army. Still taking out his third, and let's see what kind of harassment I can do. Hopefully pick off some rallied stuff. Oh, nope, he switched to Hydras. It is time to switch to that Robotech, which I am doing. Got to keep my Phoenix away from their Hydras. No fourth yet. That's beneficial for me. Bryce is calling me. Can't answer that right now because I am in a game. Why is everybody distracting me? Bad move by Dimaga there to let me take out his third. I only left 2 or 3 stalkers there when it was still alive, and I'm pretty sure he could have cleaned those guys up. But yeah, he didn't, so hopefully he's running off 2 base. I haven't scouted him anywhere else. And here he comes for another push. I'm not going to have Colossi yet. That is no bueno. It's going to take some nice micro to beat this large amount of Hydras. Going to try and flank in and get the Hydras first, but no dice. He is ready for that. But decent force fields. Get my Phoenix in there doing some lifting off on the Roaches because they're tankier than the Hydras. Warping an army behind his Hydras, and he just doesn't have as much as I thought he did. This pincer attack should be... Oh no, here comes some reinforcements. Not good. I need to just kill enough of his units so that my next round of Warpins will kill him. Lost most of my Phoenix. But remember, he's on 2 base as far as I know. And I have a lot of money. Damn it. Robo Bay was not in a good spot. Warping in my next round using my probes as decoys, so much for having the base advantage. Zealots are going to get on in there finally. No charge, though. Chrono in those warp gates. I have so much money. I need... losing that Robo Bay, man. So bad. Getting some cannons to stop his reinforcements, and I should be able to A-move my way to victory, but he's been retraining a lot of units, I think, right now. So I just don't know if I can keep up with this at this point. And, yep, here comes his reinforcements. Oh, shit. I just did not have the composition to beat Hydras at this point. At any point in the game. So, that's a good game. I lost. What did I do wrong there? I did a good job of beating his third. I needed to switch to the Colossi tech way sooner. Even 1 Colossi in that final battle, and I think I would have cleaned him up pretty easily. You also see I had quite a bit of money, partly because I lost my Robo. Partly because I didn't get the Robo soon enough. And I probably could have afforded another gateway or 2. But let me know what you think. I will be back on Zai my next game. I just enjoy playing different accounts every now and then. So, showed you guys a loss. Yeah.